Welcome back to part 25, my Scotland Let's Play, from Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms, the Britannia campaign. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We've got a battle with our king, King Alexander the Killer, against the Welsh, where King Alexander's army now has his mighty dismounted feudal knights, and his noble swordsmen that we can unleash in their glorious shining armor, along with our Highland archers, nobles, and a couple of Highlanders in there for good measure. So let's go crush the Welsh. They have their spears and archers, which are pretty reasonable. Also got a trebuchet, 2 catapults, and a ballista in there. In fact, 2 ballista. So we'll need to utilize our cavalry to knock out their artillery so they don't bombard and blast us too much. Maybe even try and snipe them out with our bombards. So let's dive on in and slaughter the Welsh. Let's do it. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. A clear day for slaughter.
Stand steady, lads. Let them do the hard work of dying.
Yeah, fair. I just see a comment saying, love your evil laugh, Lionheart, but could you try and do like a good laugh, like a happy laugh? I don't know, I need to kind of like... there we go, probably that. Maybe just don't go like, maybe it's the inflection at the end, or just don't go down to... it's... There we go. I'm just chuckling away to myself. It's going to sound really odd if someone, I mean, no one can hear me in this office. We've soundproofed the crap out of it. But if anyone was going past like, oh dear, he's lost it. He's just laughing to himself. It just changes between him doing an evil laugh to himself and him doing like a happy laugh. Oh dear. Yes. To be fair, I mean, I think you do have to be a little bit mad to do what I do. But that's fine. We're all a little mad here, right? Let's have the bombards. Yeah, either side of these guys. Very well, flaming shot. Like a little bit of high ground. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to have the Highlanders in the center here. I mean, I don't know if I've got enough. I don't have enough to do that. I was thinking just create this massive block of Highlanders just to charge through. But also, actually, we don't want that for all the artillery that's coming our way. But the plan was... Actually, yeah, I do have enough to do like that. Have the dismounted feudal knights on the right. And take the noble swordsmen and pop them on the left. Glorious. It's lovely seeing all these helms while I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and also wearing such helms on my character in that. What we can do is do 2 and 2 with the arch. I mean, we are... This isn't great for a force that has loads of artillery because we are kind of a little bit bunched up. I just feel like this is a rather nice formation that we can employ here. So, okay, my feudal knights, you're going to have to work hard. Yeah, you know what? I'd be tempted to send up my king with them as well. Try and knock out some of that artillery. Utilize my full strength of my cavalry. What's the range on my artillery? I'm assuming we outrange them comfortably. At that tree. So we'll start firing soon. We've also got a load of archers, so we could try and do what we did against the English last episode, which was just charging in to their archers. But I'd rather try and get round with my cavalry and charge their artillery, because we do substantially outclass and outnumber them with cavalry, but we need to go really wide to avoid them hitting us. So I'm going to have to run over here and then let them rest a little bit, so then charge back on in. Look how we've got Stonehenge just chilling over here as well. Or a henge. What's that you got over there? Just a henge? They're going to turn to face those. What they're going to do is going to shuffle the whole army around to face. No, it's going to... Okay, that's good. They're just going to send some that way. What are coming? Billman? That's fine. Right. I'm afraid one of you is going to have to be the bait. Especially because we've got our king mixed up in this. So yeah, this one charging straight on to go at them. This one off to the left. Cut in round behind them, because that's all we need to do. Just cut in round behind, take out their artillery. They're actually moving it all over toward me, which is very kind of them. Okay, they've not stopped start fire. I mean, the ballistas will probably be the ones to get the shot off first. They might turn some of these archers around, though. Charging this whole length. Yeah, they're going to be tired. That was a solid charge into the billman. Solid charge indeed. Pull them back. In from the other side. Send the king in as well. We're pulling back with these guys. They're down to 30. Ooh, these guys getting shot at. Archers doing a fair chunk of damage. So we've got to do this and then we've got to get out of here. Cavalry's going to potentially take the biggest kind of collection of losses here. Turn them around, go. I'm surprised they're sending archers up to harass us a bit. They turn the rest of them around. Yes, they have. Right, we've destroyed the English billmen. Another charge. Absolutely munched them. They've melted in the face of my troops. Right, yeah, get away, cavalry. The artillery is in utter disarray. These guys are going to be tired. That's going to be the main thing. Pull them all back. They're going to pull back into line. We'll see what they do. They've lost 18% to our 3. They've left these guys to screen and cover their backs. They do actually have that catapult still active. Everything else, though, is gone. Well, these guys are coming back as well. Send the cavalry back in there. Get out there, knights. Oof. It's a big drop. It's fine. We can get more from Lancaster. But we can't now just charge them head on. We will take too much damage. The element of surprise is lost. What we can do that now, though, is take our whole force here and just go forward a bit. They should, for the most part, stay in formation. Lovely. Not struggle firing through the trees, though. So we've got plenty of archers. So we might just have to go for them with our infantry. And as they then shuffle, then we'll have to go in with the cavalry. Right, we can now hit them with the bombards, apparently. But if they're like the English, they're not actually just going to charge toward us. I'm just going to stay there and get shot. Maybe it's like the base. Maybe it's the base game or Grand Campaign that does it more. I don't know. Just always found in Divide and Conquer in Third Age, you could draw the enemy in by knocking off like 3 or 4% of their force. And they charge you, even when you're attacking them. You find it odd that in this campaign they haven't really done that so much. They're trying to pull back out of range. Constantly reshuffling as I break up their formation. They don't know what to do about it. Might be because they've got that catapult still active, but potentially not. There's all those trees blocking us. So I'm just going to have to go straight for them, I reckon. And what we can do, though, is send these guys out in front to draw the fire while the rest of them all form up and go forward. But we'll let the bombards keep firing for a bit longer. Give my cavalry hopefully time to recover, because if we can get a solid charge in, clear those two away at the back as we push forward, they shouldn't know what hit them. Just got to remember we're going to get hit by their catapult. Just rush them forward there in loose spacing. While the Highland nobles go in as well. Let them go out in front a bit further. And now we go. Go. Engage. They've been shuffling around so much they haven't bothered firing. Here we go with the cavalry. Death. Come on, don't stop the charge. Go, go, go. Oh, that one broke. That one broke. Perfect. There's going to be a Welsh slaughter tonight. I reckon we'll... If we can break them quickly now, we'll get away with less than 10%.
We will smash the enemy.
Yeah, full rout of the Welsh forces here. And now, total slaughter.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
The captain is down. Good thing we actually have the cavalry nearby as well. That certainly helps. Total chaos. Few have managed to escape. I think we'll have still wiped them. 9%. Maybe get some heals. It goes down 6-7%. Swordsman Bayonet, we only lost a few. Not bad at all. Highlanders and the cavalry took the biggest hits, and that's it. Last man standing. Bye-bye.
All of Christendom will be in awe of the victory we have won here
7%.
today.
Lost 158. Casualties inflicted 195 on the feudal knights. Nice.
Yes, please, my lord.
It'd be tempting. But no.
No.
For I am King Alexander the Killer.
A glorious slaughter, man. Where's
Indeedy.
the fight? Come and get me, you cat.
I am going to pull back again. Actually, not what I'm going to do.
Command me. What? Leaving the... Aye, lord.
I'm going to try and set up an ambush.
March! Combining the armies, sire. Where's the fight?
People saying I should assassinate those princesses so they don't
Aye. Who needs a second smile?
sway us,
Name the target, and I'll know.
sway my forces.
My king.
So yeah, we do need some more cavalry, don't we? Okay, they healed up a little bit. I didn't look at the heals in the end. They get some from here. Still more of those guys to pop in. What have we got coming down here? Okay, we've got plenty of... Oh, we've got loads of pikes. Okay. Don't get the pikes. Get more of these guys. We've got a few, oh, we've got some more... Oh, here we go. We could swap the cavalry out.
Where's the fight? Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, lord. My king. Move out. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye.
There we go. Fresh cavalry for him.
Aye.
Pop you guys back here.
Onward. We've marched our limit. My lord.
My lord. Wasn't I getting more spies as well? The ones I'd lost. Okay.
Sire, at your service. They won't ken I'm there, sire.
Good. Yeah, keep increasing your trait so we can get you into Nottingham.
You, my enemy.
I'd sooner die than marry one of your subjects.
Okay. Town hall in there. Definitely need to get some better troops to these guys.
Aye, Captain. Aye.
If I bring you back up here,
Aye, Captain.
we'll be able to get the new cannon soon, which will be lovely. Get the stables.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
I just can't afford any more right now. That's fine.
Aye, Lord.
Fleet ready.
Bring this force all the way down to the south coast. What have you got then? 1, 2, 3.
Aye.
So we need one more pike. We've got 3 swordsmen, so we need to take them up to 4. You guys get some archers as well. All the rest. Highland Rabble. I know you came with Wallace, but we just don't need you. I'm going to put these 2 over there for now.
Aye, Captain.
Ah, I got no pikemen from here. There we go.
Fleet ready. Course spotted, Captain.
Aye. Forward.
Aye, Captain. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
March.
Put that one there so I just know what's going on. Do.
Aye.
Let's get some more from here as well.
Fleet ready.
Aye, Lord.
Oh, yeah, we're going to try to bring Wallace out to smash them. That's fine.
Who do you
Do.
Quietly approaching. Who or what needs
Take out a princess each.
Peace must proceed. Yes, my. Aye. Who needs a second smile? Is it?
Take out this merchant. Away!
Who do you want dead?
Lovely.
At your service.
Yeah, might as well level you up.
Quiet as a mouse now.
You know what? We know what they've got, but more trait gain. Lovely. Getting this way now, so I can maybe try and get in there.
They shall not see me, sire.
King is here. These guys, yeah, we'll sort out a new force, really, actually. Yeah, assemble at the bridge. You can use it as well. We will take the Noble Highland.
Move out.
Noble Highland Archers are great, but I'm going to take the crossbows.
Yes. Aye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of pikes. I don't think we need all of them.
Leaving the army. My king.
So I put one back in and just use you to
Aye, Lord.
replenish all of these guys. Then back in there.
Leaving the army. My king.
Then likewise with the nobles.
Aye, Lord.
Sort them out. Then we need swordsmen in there. I think 3 mortars is a little bit of overkill. So we'll take one of them out.
Aye, my liege.
You good? You're right. You're pretty good management. So actually, you probably generate us more at Chester.
Aye, my liege.
Oh, you manage really well as well.
Aye, my king. Aye, joining up. Aye, my liege.
No further.
Not as much. But yeah, you're a pretty good commander. You're pretty terrible as a manager. You should not be commanding troops.
Aye, my king.
I've a claymore for you here, Jimmy. Aye, Lord.
That's fine. Right.
My lord.
Got general in there. We need 4 infantry at least. We've got the 2 Highland nobles in there. But we need some swordsmen. I'm starting to get some now. We can throw in Highland nobles for the time being if we really need to.
Look, but don't touch, knave.
Alright, I ain't touching.
My king.
Okay, got a noble swordsman I can chuck in already. So 2 more coming. We just need 1 more. Then space for 2 cavalry. Yeah, well, actually 3 cavalry because we can drop out that mortar as well. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, pop those guys in there. We've got the rest. We can still push with them or fill out other settlements. That's fine.
Where to?
We've got an additional unit there. Go there for now. Right, my army here. If I dive straight on down, I kind of feel like I'm going to get jumped on by everyone, but it should be okay.
Aye, leaving the
Into ambush, yeah. It's just make them step into my traps for now.
Merchant at your service.
Aye, Captain.
That was most unpleasant. For the Highlands.
It was most unpleasant. I said, general, that'll bring him to our cause.
My hand.
No, we're just going to use you as a diplomat.
I am ready to approach.
Aye, my friend. What can we do for you?
I'm going to give you this gift.
This seems quite acceptable. A pleasure, noble sire.
Happily, sire. This lass needs her rest.
I don't know if gifts work, actually. I should probably do it for trade or money. I should sell it to them.
Yes, my king.
Yeah, let's try and get that army. Ah, son of a gun. Because I didn't watch your movie.
Aye. Who needs a second smile?
You guys are fine. Right, it's just Wallace then. No rebels.
Quit that, you damn schooner!
Yeah, damn Skinner.
My king. Aye, lord. Aye. Forward.
Right, so what have you got?
Aye.
4 swords, 1 pike, 2 archers.
Aye, my liege.
My king. Aye, lord. Aye.
Bringing the men together.
You know, got 4 archers,
There's no pride in hiding like this.
2 pikes,
Aye, lord. Yes.
crossbows, and then nobles.
Aye, lord. Onward. Combining the
So the cavalry have all gone over here. Oh, I can bring them back.
Aye, my liege.
2 cavalry. And we can do more archers. Actually, just against all that cavalry. Just thinking about what we're actually facing off against. Yeah, I don't think we'll worry about the bombards.
Aye.
Ah. Yeah, we'll take the other pike unit.
March. Aye. Joining our
And
forces.
we will merge those guys in there.
Combining the armies, sire. Sire. Merging armies, sire.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
My king. March.
Strike him again, Wallace.
For the honor of Scotland, we march to battle.
Let's face those feudal knights.
May God bless the sons of Scotland. I did not come here to fight knaves and rascals. But if that's who's turned up, kill them anyway! Units, await my orders.
Yeah, let's take the high ground here, and then we can move over to this patch. Yeah, I'll actually leave the cavalry there in the trees. That's quite nice. Lightman, you're going to have to go in front of all those archers. And crossbows, that's fine. You can just about do it. I'll have you guys over, all over on the left. You're heavily armored, so as long as you're bracing, you should be okay.
Forward! Move out!
Ready crossbows. Here you go, archers. They got their first unit of feudal knights out there with the yeoman archers firing. Bringing them down. Shredding their yeoman archers. Some armored swordsmen, everybody else. Some of my cavalry over here to reveal themselves. Just missed that charge. No, they actually broke. Oof. Rip the crossbows, though. They should heal up okay, though. Hold. %8 loss to their 41.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Fight, men! Fight, men! Attack! By the saints, our men have slain the enemy general.
Lovely.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, break. It's got those feudal knights up there.
The enemy army flees the field.
Keep chasing.
After them, cut the cowards down.
Or we can chase their infantry. We should have the stack wiped, though. Yeah, I'll do. I'll do. I reckon we'll get down to 6%. Some heals, but just based off the fact that a lot of them would have been knocked down and wounded from cavalry charges rather than actually killed.
All of
Christendom will be in awe of the victory we have won
8%.
here today.
Okay. Not as many healed as I'd hoped. 29 on the crossbows. The charge effect was obviously more deadly than being feudal knights.
Nicely done, lads. Nobody will care.
Their army is broken.
A proud victory for Scotland's
William the Merciless.
Aye.
He was William the Just a minute ago. That's because of execute, isn't it? You have to ransom. Chivalry up. No. Kill them all. Kill them all. Okay. Let's sort. They're still unhappy here. Only just.
Aye, my liege.
I could hopefully sort that by popping some more troops in. 70. See if the cavalry will do it.
Aye, Lord.
Yes.
Aye, my liege.
Okay. Wallace, I mean, your army, again, we need to kind of merge it and replenish it a bit more, but we could probably push on to at least say Shaftesbury.
To watch. We can't
That is a fortress, so if we get the culture converted
At
there,
your service.
that'll help us out.
Who do you want dead, my lord?
Aye, my liege.
Just gonna hold that. We'll send you guys back if we're going to pick up more.
Aye, Captain.
It's fine. Right, let's end the turn. See
Aye.
what
Leading the
happens.
army.
Well, they'd actually probably merge together. Are they all coming to attack the king? No. Merchants Guild in Lincoln. Sure. The forest is conquered. Great minds have found new ways to make light of some of the heaviest work. Sawing wood has always been slow work, even for the strongest labourers, but cunning engineers have found a way to drive a great saw capable of planning an entire log by using water. New mission. Assassinate. Oh, this guy.
Let us settle matters on the field of
Okay, what do I get? Some of the best units currently available. Knight Stables in Sterling. Good. Now the most advanced faction. Yet number 1 and growing in all 3. That's what we want to see.
Aye. Who needs a second smile?
Yeah, what happened to my assassin that was up here? Did he... Oh, did he die? Oh, no. He's here.
Who do you
Angus
want
the Killer.
dead, my lord? Name the
37%.
champions, and I'll not
Ooh, okay,
hear.
right.
Who
Take
or
out a
what
princess. Hopefully level up a bit more. What we dropping in? A snake? Yeah. Classic. That's unfortunate.
Aye. Who needs
Okay,
a
that
second
didn't-
smile?
Give us an extra point, which is a shame, but hey ho.
Who do you want
Take
dead?
out Nest. More snakes. Oh, multiple traits. That's going to be for the king, isn't it? Tyrannical leader.
An enemy to
Oh, he's now the tyrant. Because actually it seems to keep on adding more. There's another one there. You can't actually see them, but it just stacks it on, but there's no more to track. I mean, if it just increases command a little bit, he'd be perfect. Fully maxed out.
Aye. Who needs a second smile? Aye, sire.
Oh, that general could go.
Who or what?
Yes, my king.
That's good practice.
On my way. They shall not see me, sire. At your service.
Come.
Quiet as a mouse.
He's in. Boom.
Who do you want dead, my lord? Is it a person or a place, then, sire? Quietly approaching. Who or what?
Take this lord out. Oh. There we go. Hide behind the door, but don't get it slammed on you. There we go. Perfecto. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Stab, stab, stab.
Need
Hold on, Harold. No, that's who I was killing, wasn't it? So I say, well done, Harold, for dying. Stuart Mackill. Exquisite blade. Nearly perfect.
I'm a hired blade, not an explorer, sire.
Not an explorer, sire. I seriously, I'm convinced. Everyone, you know, always says, oh, the Welsh sheep. More like Welsh rabbits. So many princesses.
Was that your best shot?
English king is somewhere.
Aye, my liege.
Yep. Yeah, go for Shaftesbury. Just check, what can I get here? I can get another crossbow unit.
Orders.
Onward!
Aye, my liege. Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. By your will.
Aye! Aye! Forward!
Merchant at your service.
Alright, I've got a load of Welsh armies here, so we've drawn them all to us. They haven't spotted me. I don't get to trigger an ambush, which is a bit of a shame, but I could jump on them. Ooh! You've got some Culverin. I was calling them Culverns. Culverin. That's what I'm trying to get next. They're good against buildings. Troop that do reasonable damage. Yeah, I can't capture them in this, though. But I have to do the same thing again of using my cavalry to knock out those artillery pieces.
Be gone.
But I'm assuming that means... Yeah. Vernon. Carnarvon's open.
Aye, my king.
We've got this other army we could probably do some stuff with. Swordsman is what we need.
Aye, Lord.
Be these guys kicked out the back, won't it?
Aye! Onward!
We need one
Mighty the
more.
armies, sire.
Let's get me some more. Get me some more feudal knights. I'll send these guys back
Forward!
to be retrained. Drop that one in there as well. We're going to drop that mortar into Chester. So another cavalry unit and another knight. So another cavalry unit.
Aye, Lord. My king.
I mean, actually, we can
My king.
merge those two.
Move out.
See what that'll do for us. You guys should be able to move.
March.
Aye, Captain.
Ooh, Edinburgh. Yeah, not happy, are you? Back down to normal, but we should probably invest in you a little bit. And paved roads, that's not going to help with public order. Oh, hang on. That's population growth. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'll go in there. And 5 free upkeep units, so let's get those 2 in there. Then we'll get rid of the catapult. Get the roads in, though. And you guys just got the stables, so the Baron stables, so people would like to get in there straight away, because then I can get the feudal knights from up here as well. So,
Aye, my king.
tell you what,
Yes. Am I to offer?
diplomacy,
Always good to see you.
and we need 400 gold. It's demanding. If I offer military access. Okay, what? Aha, what if we, in return, give you 100 gold for 5 turns? Let's just increase that demand.
There's not in this. Very well. What's your next suggestion then?
Okay, I will give you regular tribute of 200 for 5 turns, and all I want in return is 600.
This won't
Dang it.
be happening.
Well, that was
You tried.
uneventful. Good day.
Just, yeah, don't retrain that one. Baron stable straight in.
Aye, Lord.
I need to do more recruiting up here, but being a bit lean at the moment. Right. Yeah, you guys still can't go just yet. Wallace is over there. What I'm going to do with you, actually, move you over here. No. I don't know. I was like, I'll build a watchtower. Ah.
What?
I'm going to have to see if I can maybe ransom some people after a battle, I think. And I know exactly where we could go for that. Although, where did I get more spies? At York. Did I get any more spies? Aha.
Yes, my king.
Send you across.
At your service. Yes, my king.
You come up here. You were going to go in there for me, weren't you?
You.
At your service. Yes.
You're the same
my king.
64%.
Merchant at your service.
Okay, I mean, I can pop him back on it. What I wanted to see was what else do they have back here. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, so if they... It's not going to really do a huge amount. Get you back on the trade for me. And then we will open next episode with our king, once again, fighting a battle. Do we want to face them all? I mean, we slaughtered them all the first time round fairly comfortably. But they'll definitely be waiting for those reinforcements to come on in. Although, will those reinforcements come on in, or will they wait until they've started losing 20? I forget how it works for the AI. No, it should all come in, shouldn't it? Because we've enabled like big battles and such, haven't we? Yeah, we've got that set up. So they should all come in straight away. Do I want them to all that? Would they press the attack towards me? Do I want them to do that? Because I could just do a nice attack and cut you off and then fight them. That's probably the better option. We'll make our final decision. Feel free to weigh in the comment section. We'll make a final decision and press the attack at the start of the next episode. So until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care and ciao for now.